If you think you have lost everything, there is still something left that you may not know of. If you are breathing in, and if you have this human body, you have all the possibilities. You may think otherwise, that you have lost everything, just everything. And there is no hope in having this physical body with the kind of experiences that you have endured. This body has been the witness of all that nauseating experiences that we never wished. Not only for ourselves, but even to the worst person ever to ever happen what we have gone through. You may have this kind of thoughts going on in your mind, and all of us have this kind of it. But unfortunately, the fact of the matter is, since everything has been extrapolated based on what you have been, there is no need for you to prove yourself or make any proclamation about yourself, is there? A lot of people do not shed off this disgusting pride about themselves. For what? What is left anyway? Seek quietitude, in which lies the choice to make the wise decision under any grueling circumstances, which can actually roast our egoistical traits and can toss it around topsy and turvy in all this belittling ways. To be able to overcome this kind of feeling is certainly not easy. To become tenacious is the most difficult thing to do under that persevering time. But my dear friends, to be able to endure is the biggest blessing ever. As we have this face-to-face conversation with what we are going through, we are able to see through it. And who is the witness of all that pain? Tell me. Who is the witness? The witness is this human body of all that it has experienced. Unfortunately, totally hostile and damaging to the soul. Actually try to think over it, prod over it, and may like to integrate some value-based learning into your mechanism, into your system. Therefore, you are well equipped than ever before. So if you think that everything has been lost, this very connotation talks about the very pride that you once had. Pride of being great, pride of being moral, ethical, religious, who knows, rich because of the family or the look. You never know. But it's very important to have the death of this delusion. There are so many things that we have deluded ourselves into, which is so superfluous, totally unasked for. Now, in these patches of darkness lies one visible glow of your inner strength that can only materialize in the absence of our judgment and acceptance of that reality as is. Therefore, just judging ourselves as we have been this or that would not come handy. You can inflict some injury on you, make your life even more miserable, but it doesn't help. You'll further end up demeaning the very soul that exists within this body, and this body hates when the soul is disrespected. This also feels it. Your body feels everything because it is a chronological order of a cosmological design. The more is the cohesion between these two, the better it is, the more frequency it receives. So it is important for you to allow this cosmological design to enter into this chronological order. This is how you can actually receive the blessing from the divine. So all that you want to seek now can happen in your quietitude. In quietitude, you will see the real you, which is witness to all of that, but engages itself into none. It does not identify itself with X, Y, Z, though it has been with everything. You would embody the character needed to help you out of the situation, because you are a stoic. You know that you are just a mere witness to all that has happened, but not you. It is important to take lessons. Yes, it is. But most importantly, get into action. Get into action now, without judging yourself, with absolute sense of detachment, because that will not distress you. It will enable you to become more powerful than the stress itself. If you become detached, detachment has that power. And this detachment I'm talking about here is absolute involvement with what it is. That is the most empowering thing ever. All the greatest leaders of the world have this unique blend of these two great attributes. One is detachment, at the same time involvement. That's why, and that's how, they're always ahead of the stress. Later the media follows what they have done, what they have surpassed before it is talked about in the media in such a hyped manner. So my dear friends, see you very soon. I want to say more, but see you very soon in the next video. Namaskar.